Ah, there we go. It's not unstable. Okay. Player. Let's get on with the mission. Hey, you want me to introduce you to resistors? Why the hell should I do that? Just give you one reason. How was it? Halberd sent you? Grr, that worthless whoreson. He abandons his comrades, his woman, and now he has the gall to ask me a favor. Simply incredible. I mean, I realized Halbert was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man, and if he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. You see the boat there? That's Meffred, a captain of the Resistance. I hope he can give you what you need. Right, okay, next one. I'm tired. Hey, I'm Meffred, a proud man of the Alamigan Resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Captain, it's Galen, sir. His wounds are gone and festered, and he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. God damn it. I asked the villagers for aid, got on my knees and begged, but they refused to lift a finger. If Galleon dies, his blood is on their hands. These Quarrymel cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to our brother. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try. Okay. Da 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 da. Monobeth is in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. I want to help truly, I do. They're my countrymen, after all, but that'll mean going against the elementals will. I've been at Quarrymill long enough to know how terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets Spanish because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it'll be Charlene, the hamlet's resident hero. If you take the matter to her, might be as she'll listen, though I wouldn't get my hopes up. Okay. This quest is just dry. You wish to aid the Alamigans. You are possessed of kind heart, adventure, but I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant you your wish. This authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the 12th Sword. All outsiders, be they babies at the breast or men grown, are judged of a night whether they may have a place beneath us. Alas, the Alamigans' petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive of the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time memorial, and ever shall it be. Oh dear, that's a bit harsh. Some of yours have had to remain outside the hamlet. They're hardened soldiers, and no strangers to discomfort. But it's a trying experience being in a place that loves you not. Oh, wait, one more. That's how it's to be then. The bloody hero might as well kill Galleon herself. Spit on the elementals and spit on their blood. Will I not? Well, I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. I led my men to Quarrymill, hoping to find refugee. Instead, we've found indifference. The cold-blooded bastard here wants us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is, some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hell's Galleon can't even stand. As you well know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us, so have no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope horn is a traditional remedy of with poison, purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd forever be in your debt. Okay. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Oh, how do you do it? Oh. You know what I need to do? I need to change the way I do this because it's so weird. It's so awkward. Oh no, I just find it awkward. Oh well, forget it. The reason why the previous stream got stable is because it's weird how it works. The Elgato works. It's like in your preview, it's higher. Like I don't know. I don't really care. I'll just leave it. Ah, you're back. Tell me you've got 4 horns with you. You're a godsend, adventurer. Praise Valg. There's at least one woman in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Buscaron, would you? Some comrades of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folk in need, no matter where they're from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have tools to make their medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him. Have them ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back and give it to Faramod here. Godspeed. I haven't released my map. Era, ever sight for sore eyes. How fares the adventure? Rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. You've got something to show me? Well, these look like good old antelope horns. Need them ground down to make medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in my stores. Hey, I'm no longer to the remedy. In an Ali Ala Migan friend once used it to treat my festering wound years and years ago. Safe to say he saved my life. What's that? This is for Alamagan soldier in Paramil? Heh, so it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sod as needs it. Oh, and don't worry about your little head about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. Interrupted. Ugh. It is well to see you return. Have you the medicine for our brother? God bless you, adventurer. I'll see that Galleon receives treatment at once. Hopefully. Oh gosh. This will allow the captain to rest easier. It has been a terrible burden on him, trying to keep every man alive. You've done us great kindness, friend. So what are these iron gloves? Show the whole gear. Oh my gosh. You need it. Why is she naked? Why do you always do that? I swear they do that deliberately. The developers have done that deliberately. I'll go for these. Nah. Just go for that. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Adventurer, Galleon has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his conditions like to deteriorate to where it was before or worse. We need your help to find him, and quickly. Start by asking Albreda to be as the woman see nothing. Yeah, something. Ah, fine. It's about time you come ask about Galliard. I watched him leave Quarrel some time ago, and he left me this sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came with us. I cannot bear to burden any longer. That's why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me. Just find your find your way safely to Little Alamigo. So I blast it. Would that I'd known what he was thinking, I'd have stopped his folly myself. The love Galleon bears for his brothers is so strong. He's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, entering the woods in his weakened state is suicide. Out in the wilds, alone? That fool, that great big sentimental fool. My men and I will scour the wood for Gallia. So, your egg! Please help us find him before something terrible happens. Pampa, watch out, a goblin. Oh gosh, wrong one. Yeah, what? Still, wait, what? Oh, there we go. Galleon! Captain, but why? You should all be on your way. You take us for we're Alamegans, and Alamegans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. Remember the oath we swore? Gods damn it, the oath to reclaim our homeland. We'll set foot on Alamegan's soil again, together or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good, let us return to our brothers. Oh, and don't even think about that. You'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing. You'll wish you didn't. I didn't find you. I can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I will see you back at the Quaramel. Okay. Galleon expected to make full recovery. We'll linger here till he's strong enough to take to the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask of me anything, and it's yours so long as it's mine to give. The cooperation of the people of Little Alamegil, that's all. Far be it from me to question your desires, of course. Very well, I will provide you with a letter to show to Gundabal. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the resistance. He's intimidated to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own people. I've no doubt that he will do all in his power to aid you. Okay, where do you go? Yeah, you go to Featherman. Okay. So, oh, be careful here. Oh, I'm level 33. Doesn't matter. Like, these trees are the thing. Chocobo. Oh, my throat is so broken. I can't even do it. I'm so tired, man. I don't know why I'm playing at this. Like, why I'm tired. Like, I don't get it. Just get some sleep. What are you ripping over here? Oh, I sound like a fucking weirdo, honestly. How are they able to run at full speed, but I can't? I can in other areas, but not in like the side areas. Oh, still runs. Hey, Mr. Sod. Why have you returned? You're not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. You spoke with Malfred? It has been so long since I last heard from him. I had feared him dead. Told me Frank. Whoever you are, Malfred sees you as a friend, and any friend of Malfred is a friend of mine. I know of this masked stranger you seek, and will tell you what I can. Sinead, you trust me? What's this? Level 26, class. Rope belt. I don't know how it goes. And outside of resembling your masked stranger, has reported been appearing near Little Al Amigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about their tryst, but they are not like to yield the information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they will feel obliged to talk. Ah, jeez. Gundabal sent you? Listen, I told them it was a bad idea. All that tribe about believing the masked man and... Oh, you don't know anything about this? Why didn't you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me to not think I'm in for it. A masked man? No idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. Okay. Where else do you go? Where 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 you go? Go right here? Do you go right here? Is there a way to go through here? No, there isn't? No, okay. I was practicing. I think that's useful. You go from that javelin thing to the emulger. I'm such a weirdo. Stop being a weirdo. Stop being the weirdo. Stop being a weirdo. Stop being a weirdo. Where are these guys? Like, where are these people? Frick me. Come on. Where are you? Oi, I want to speak to you. Speak! The Wait, soundtrack is cleared music to design for. It's about time, Twitch. It's about fucking time, honestly. Why don't you do that in the first place, stupid idiots? Have I been meeting any masked men lately? Let's see. Nope, can't say I have, but I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for him. There's a bunch of been sulking about right suspicious. Like, but I've got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it, and that there's trouble, mark my words. Mark me words. Mark me words, boy. Mark me words. Can you go in here? Why can't you go in there? So you have indeed confirmed my suspicions about the masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it can lead to no good, no end. There's an anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, but for it once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, that same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Alamigo. Nor would do but to dispose him and usher in revolution. Well, we got our revolution all right, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our fate, we didn't realize that we had been dancing to the Empire tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Alamigo had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now, is there a time, though the young ones know this not? Unless we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. Okay, what's this? High potion either. Yeah, high potion. Hey, adventurer, you done walking with the old bear? I've got a message for you from Wilred. Lad's something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you've won over Gunderbold and wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting over at the craggy area north of here. You had to go here or something. No, guess not. Yeah, you did not want to fight. Hey, who's that guy? Oh, is he level? Okay, that's alright. Stop doing that. Why are you doing that? Did do that. There's two of them? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, wrong one. I was just bored. Anyway, let's go on missions. I was just bored. I was just bored. Okay, thanks for coming, Fred. Tis no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of an old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you, to discuss your whereabouts. Tell me, why are you snooping around? Did the Empire send you or someone else? Cure. Cure got your tongue? No matter. Wherever it is you work for, your meddling ends here. Get her. You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it we'll reclaim our homeland. Oh gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. Don't sneeze. I don't know why this chocobo can't go any faster than these, like, in this, like, wherever. I don't know. Whatever. Is there, like, I don't know, something that you need to equip it with or something? I don't know. I thought by Wilred and his cronies that they would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, the young fools are like to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. What's this? What the fuck? No way! Jesus Christ. What on earth was that? Fucking hell. I'm tired. Will Red mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking? Gunduk Bold groaned. I. Bertiliana. Gods preserve. What happened? I was out foraging when the Corps Brigade came. They took me to the hideout, and the whole the whole while they laughed at me. They said that I suffer because I cling into hope. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves Alamigans? Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. We shrug. I swear to you, those villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know of this? Will they? He was so angry. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I must tend to Bertolina in the meantime. I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear that they may do something rash. Okay, so what do you do? Ascertain the use attention. Where else he fucking go? What the fuck? What those animals did to Bartolino is unforgivable, and to think they look us down at us, but also for this humiliation no more. I'm with I'm not afraid of a few lizards. What do you do now? Got the hunting knife, so what? Oh wait, I thought you had to go up. Almighty Roger, Lord of Destruction, we implore you, let us see your strength and put an end to the suffering of your people. Here to interfere again? Well, you're late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes, and no one will dare to oppress us ever again. Walks casually. If this plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low, to change the world for the better. Might be as a Gundabald's content to echo the unexisters in this musty old cave, but I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now, where in the seven house did I put that bloody map? Wait, what? Gone. What the hell was it? Gone the whole for gone the whole lot of them. Then it is as I feared. They mean to take my here. Stop yawning. But what exactly is it they mean to do? Oh wait. What's this? A hunting knife and a map of Zanrak? Wait, you said Wilred spoke of the crystals, did you not? But they couldn't possibly mean to by the gods. This is rank madness. The young fools are untrained and unblooded. All they have no notion of how dangerous the Emolja are. They'll be butchered before they get within 100 yalms of the crystal. They are headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late. Oh, gosh, I'm tired. I might just end it at like after 2 hours or so. I'm not gonna play it too long. I am way too tired. By the Macron! Wilred, did no others survive? This is all wrong. Getting the crystals was supposed to be the start. We were going to reclaim our homeland. Pull yourself together, lad. We were going to make an offering of the crystals to Vilger to summon him, just like the masked man taught us. We plot to sneak into Zanrak and make off with Elizabeth's cachet, but they caught us and so many dead. God forgive me. Hathens, you shall pay for your crimes with your souls. I regret our young ones' transgressions, but a soul is too high a price for youthful folly. For all their fallings, they are the hope of the Alamigan people. This hope I will guard with my life. Your skill at arms is impressive, adventurer. Our wayward youths could learn which form a woman like you. The battle is won, but it would be unwise to linger here. Let us return, little Alamiga. Wait, we've come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, ripe for the picking. Have you learned nothing, Wilred? Did you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friend? What? No. One said anything about the masked man told us we could defeat the Empire if we summoned Ralgur. I swore. Enough. I will hear the rest of the story tell back in Little Alamiga. I dare say Ava will wish to hear it as well. No more lies, Wilred. Tell us everything. I was outside with the others when he appeared, the masked stranger. He told us about about using crystals and then just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from this squalor that I never stopped to question his motives, but I should have known there's no solution, nothing we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts. Listen to me, well read. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stone and mortar to define who we are. No matter where we may be, Alamiga lives on within us. Okay. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy, but whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider. I won't, I promise. Thank you for saving me. I'm sorry I tried to kill you. My thanks as well, friend. It gives us hope to know that there are kind souls such as you out there. Little Alamigo may not have much in the way of comfort, but you will always be welcome here. It's again, like the story's kind of a bit like, like meh, like, just lazy storytelling. I don't like it. Okay. Would that we had more information to offer, but what we were told you is the extent of our knowledge of the masked stranger. Left unchecked, that man will bring about great pain or suffering. I pray that you'll find and put a swift end to the creature, for the sake of the young ones who died by his poisoned wounds. Okay, report to Minfilia. Okay. Oh gosh, report to Minfilia. Minfilia! Minfilia! I'm such a fucking weirdo. I need to shut the fuck up, for fuck's sake. The fuck is that thing? There's some strange creatures around this freaking game. Like, really strange creatures. Oh gosh. Why can't you go at that speed all throughout? Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Welcome back, Ava. I'm reliably informed the investigation took you to Quarrymill and Little Alamiga. So tell me, were you able to learn all of La Habre? Planted the knowledge of summoning in impressionable young minds, you say? Precisely the kind of deception that Asians would employ. While many of the ills that all the land can be attributed to the calamity, some are being brought about by a mulling will. Oh my gosh, I'm so fucking tired, honestly. We must needs delve deeper into this while things remain quite on the primal front. All work and no play makes Minfilia a dull scion. Did you say something? Nothing, milady. Ahem. Mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further of the investigation. Oh my gosh. Ah, 34, okay. I was gonna say I thought it was 35, but I guess 34, okay. While you were tending to business in Thanalan, some new information arrived courtesy of our friends the Sylphs. An individual fitting Lahabre's description has been sighted in the North Shroud. This sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the South Same area. My instinct tells me that our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. 12 willing, we will pick up Lahabre's trail once more. Norexia can furnish you with the details. Pray speak with her and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Ava. Where's Noxia? She done there. Ah, floating person. Walker want to investigate sinister one, then heed well this one's words. This one is friends with the Walking One in the Ashcrown Consortium. According to Friendly One, a digging one named Medward had an encounter with a scary masked one. This masked one is most certainly a sinister one. Walking One should go and speak with Digging One, Medward. Digging One is to be found at Foreground, floating North Shroud. Oh, what is that way? Pure 30 minutes of cutscene. Jeez. It's a 30-minute cutscene in this game. Jesus Christ. As long as a dialogue one instead of the one where you read through it. I mean, voice acting. Well, yeah, it's a bit too much for her, isn't it? Shahaba? Yeah, she's alright. These guys go want to fight, so I'm gonna just fight it. Please leave me be. I'm not long for this world. I look death in the face. It is only a matter of time before he comes for me, just like he came for that poor woman. It is clearly traumatized, but how should she use this? Where is it? It's smooth. Or soothe me. You're right. It's not as bad as it seems. I saw something terrible, that's true, but that hardly means I'm going to suffer the same thing. Thanks to you, I can think straight again. I believe I can even recount what I saw without losing it. It was just another ordinary day. I was heading back to the float when I noticed a suspicious character in the distance, a masked man garbed head to toe in black. He had a hideous friend in tow, a winged creature that was all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taken by curiosity, I crept as near as I dared. I see the corpse of a woman. One glimpse was enough to tell me that she's died a gruesome death. In that instant, I knew right away that the masked man was a minion of Thal, come to claim her soul for his realm. What? You're investigating the same masked man? If that's the case, I'll help you in whatever way we can. A. Anything to ensure that we won't have to suffer Medroid's hysteria ever again. Alright, teamwork. That's what I wanted to. Wait, I haven't been that bad, have I? At any rate, I'm all for helping this adventure. It's the least I can do to repay her for comforting me. Oh. Oh, well, man. What happened to the information? There was information everywhere and stuff. And now they don't have information of how long you've been streaming and stuff like that. Like, what's going on? Oh, how weird, honestly. Yeah, I'm getting it down.